Oh,
If you
sweet
jump,
baby James.
yeah.
Okay, there we go.
No,
Okay. No,
you gotta
no,
like
wait.
jump off of the wall.
Good morning, afternoon, evening. It is Alexis Arcade, and today is a beautiful day to not be outside, but instead to continue our journey here on Ark Survival Evolved on the Crystal Isles Arcadian server. I am in front of Wharpoley's house. He is going to give us a tour of his build today. The build is actually during the daytime, but his place looks so awesome at night that I wanted to give you a little tidbit here. But once you see it all during the day, you can just imagine the whole thing here at night, because I'm not going to spoil it for you right here, you guys. I do also want to let you know that I'm having some really bad lag and frame drops. I don't know what the hell is going on or why. So I apologize to Wharpoley for that. I apologize to you guys. Like, it's such a bummer, but this game hates me on like a spiritual level, and there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to work with what I have. And so I'm very, very sorry, you guys. But anyway, this is Wharpoley Space. He is a patron, a friend, a fellow streamer. I will link it. I will learn to speak English, which I failed this whole tour, and then I will have a link to his channel, his Twitch channel, in the bottom bar below. So without further ado, let me hand the microphone over to Wharpoley, who is a little bit more eloquent than I was, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, bye.
Okay, so welcome to my it's a castle still. It's Castle Quetz because I like Quetzals, so that's what I've named it.
Wait, what do you mean it's a castle still? Like,
well, so it's way smaller than it was.
Oh, okay.
So I have built 5 different structures on this hill.
Okay.
This is the final version. It used to be, if you look out, this whole plateau used to be adobe foundations with a building on top of it.
Okay.
So it was like literally like 1,000 foundations.
Wow.
But it's morphed over time, and so I don't typically, I tend to build giant structures and don't ever do interiors. So that's what I did, but I've altered my building style, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the teleporter area place, and I tore down the stairs. I had stairs all the way to the bottom, but I hated them because literally, like with the boots, I go so fast I would walk over the railing and like fly off into
that's the worst.
The next
exactly
biome.
What you mean, yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? Like they look nice, but I just couldn't even. So this, not my inventory. So this is actually the backside of the build, and basically it's pretty plain back here. But the path is all the it's
You are freaking out on my screen.
I don't know. It's the path.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
So,
as you were.
Don't ever land a dino on these blocks.
Okay.
It will. So Shlako flew over yesterday with his dragon.
Oh no.
And he landed, and we could not get it to take back off.
Oh.
It was doing what I'm doing, like the bouncing up and down.
Yeah.
But you would get on it, and it was like stuck in this half walking, half flying.
Okay.
So we were trying to like get this poor dragon off the, and it sucks because it looks nice.
Yeah.
And obviously the sand all the way around is one, I think it's a decoration block, decorative path or some decorative floor. But then in the middle here, this is all grass. It's the same kind of path. It's from, I think it's the eco table that looks like a planted pine tree.
Okay. Yeah.
Came from that. And so, yeah, this whole area was unlevel, and so I leveled it. And you can't really tell.
Planted every single one of these grass blades?
Yeah, no, the block, they're a foundation square.
Oh, okay.
So,
I've never fiddled with that before.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
So like yeah, this is a foundation, and then here, and then
Okay,
here.
okay.
Like, so they literally like snap like a foundation.
Cool.
So all, I don't even know how many are here.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
But they go all the way around. You'll see when we go up front. But the backside over here, I probably shouldn't call it the backside. This is actually my storage area is over here.
Okay.
It's right in that door right there.
Oops, hold on. Okay, I'm catching up. Okay.
Yeah, it's in the door right.
Oh,
there.
nice little hidden door. Oop.
You got.
There we go. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
So dedicated storage like everybody.
Yeah. Even Shalako had his like stuff hidden. I'm loving all the hidden storage.
Yeah. So originally, when I was first building, I was building out of the S Plus Adobe. And I put these out, and it just like contrasted so hard. I was like, like these would be cool, and like these are cool in like GK's base because it's all sci-fi looking. But with the Adobe, it was like oof, and then so I just been hiding all this stuff.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, and so that's the hidey hole door.
I like it. Okay.
So, well, excuse me.
You're excused.
So yeah, just normal path along this way, and then I actually started building stables.
Yeah.
For obviously Peg right there, my Nightmare Pegasus. If you ever get one of these, don't hit C when you're in the community build. Because you'll kill all the glow bugs. I found out. C is it does like meteor shower. And so I was running around on the horse, and I accidentally hit it and killed all of the glow bugs that were in there. And I was like, oh.
Well, they'll come back.
They ended up coming back, but it was like, sorry.
Yeah. Ooh, sorry, guys.
Yeah. So the center part was the one area that I kept, and then I expanded the roof and the stables and all those things, and put on all the grass and the mushrooms and all that stuff, and so careful of the wall. So just like if you jump,
baby James. Okay, there we go.
No,
okay. You gotta
wait. Jump off of the wall.
Oh gosh, darn it.
No, it's fine. You just gotta.
Okay, there we go. You're like, I've been here. Oh wait, no, I keep walking into it. I'm so dumb.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, we're good.
So if you notice the stairs right here, right? There's a reason that I put these here.
I get it now.
Because of that. Like
oh my gosh.
So many, like it was so crazy.
Yeah, nightmare. I get it.
Totally nightmare. And then so this is the actual front side.
I like it.
Right here. The entryway.
Nice. You got topless ladies out front, classy.
Well, it's Castle Guards.
I like these cacti.
Yeah. So those are from the new one that I think it's the Aberration table or whatever it was.
Sure.
That we just added one of those new things that I was sitting there last night going, I need to figure out what table has the things, because I'll see I saw these and I had to go through all of the tables to find where I saw them. It's because I didn't remember.
Yeah, I think they're all very weirdly organized, and I tried to talk to the mod creator about that, but I don't think she liked what I had to say, so I stopped.
Right. So we'll go up onto the porch because it's normal foundation and
not bouncy.
So I pointed so somebody asked, why did I point the door this way and not the other way? So when I originally built, I wanted to look at so if you look out that way, there's the volcano.
Yeah.
So like it overlooks the volcano and all that stuff. So that direction is a better view than.
I see. I mean, I like it.
Yeah. So that's why I built there.
It's all about them views.
Yes, it's just weird because now the teleporter, I didn't feel like moving that whole platform over there.
Yeah.
So it's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's okay.
So
Just a little exercise. Long driveway.
Yeah. So I don't keep the doors on auto because they're so loud, and I kept running around, and they would open, close, open, close.
Yep.
And
I need to turn them off. You make a strong point there.
yeah. Especially like when I was building these like arches and stuff, the door was constantly like, I was like, nope.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the inside.
This is nice.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
So as much as I like these windows, I don't know that I will use them again.
Oh.
Not the double ones.
They're all doubles.
I know. Like, there's a lot of doubles.
Yeah.
But they're in the mod, they have a single one that is. So placing the doubles this many times was a pain because they like, you got to get it just right.
Oh,
Otherwise,
the glass won't go in.
Yeah.
Yep,
And so like times that by I don't even know how many. A lot. Like, I like them. They're great. And then I had the bright idea of, so you can change the middle shape of it.
Oh,
like
that's right.
The cross with the gun, but you have to do every single window.
Yep.
All
that's
these are
some
not
dedication there.
Yeah. So that's the one thing where I can just like sit here and do it and not have to think.
Yeah.
So it's like click, click, click. But yeah, this is what I finally kind of decided on, is just this open area, which is why that's the thing why I say it's still kind of a castle, because it's more of just a big hall.
Yeah, no, it's awesome in here though.
But I like it,
your
and
throne.
then so yes,
Yeah.
with my guards.
Yeah.
The guards are important.
Yes. Your hog feast.
Yes, that's see. I put it right on the table. Like, hey, here's here's the hog.
Hell yeah! I could go for a hog right now. I'm hungry. I'm
yeah.
always hungry though.
Yeah.
The
So
kitchen.
cooking area.
Yeah.
So also what I did is just like over in the storage area.
Oh.
Little hidey hole area. So this is the my soul terminal is in there.
Yeah.
With all my guys.
Nice.
Just because that's
Yeah.
because I like to hide things. And then this side is my vault. That's all my extra.
Ooh, you got shiny stuff in here.
Yeah.
Nice.
All the things.
Yeah. I opened it. I'm sorry. That was rude.
It's okay. No, it's fine. You can look at all the things. I went and stole this hat from Shilako last night. I was like, I need a new hat. And I went over and I was like, oh, I like that one.
It's very British explorer. No,
Yes.
the dad from Jumanji.
Uh-huh.
Which is a British explorer.
Right.
So
exactly. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So it worked. I was like, okay. And the big thing that I wanted to do in here is, if you look, these little pot things.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. They're actual storage.
Oh, cool.
So that was one thing. I was like, I like them, but I want them to be
useful.
Well, yeah. There's nothing in it right now.
Okay.
But,
okay. Cool.
They can be multitaskers.
Yeah.
What else in here? Fireplace. So this was a pain in the butt.
Because of how tall it is?
So because of how tall it is, but the pillars on either side are castles, keeps, and forts. They're separate from the fireplace, and the fireplace does not snap to foundations.
Oh.
And the pillars do.
Yeah.
So I was trying to place it in the middle of the two pillars, but it was just, the snapping was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is an eco fireplace?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
It is. So
yeah.
and then I also wanted the chimney in the center of a foundation because if you look up top, there's the wood around it.
Yeah.
And when we go up there, you'll see why.
Okay.
But yeah, that's kind of the main
Oh, it's
living
cool down here. Yeah,
area.
I like it.
What else? Yeah, all these little trunks and things are all functional storage.
Yeah, the trunks. There's the one
cool.
you have. Where was it? Oh, under these stairs. I really like that trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, because I put the stairs and I was like, it looks empty, but
Yeah.
the trunk is, multi-purpose.
Yeah. Nice.
So we will go or try up the stairs. Okay, here's the stairs.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm lagging. Sorry. Any
Yep,
day.
nope, that's fine.
There we go. Okay.
We'll get there.
Oh, nice.
It's a little, outdoor
Yeah.
thing. And you can sit on the chair and have your tea.
Nice views
and
of
stuff.
the desert.
Yes. And at nighttime, it's like this place is way better at night. Because I don't know if you can see, but like under the tables, there's
All the
these
lights.
little. I put all the lights and stuff, and
Yeah.
this one actually, the light actually snapped to the legs of the table.
Oh, nice.
So you can't even see it, but it's in there.
Oh yeah, so these
Like-
lights are one of my favorite. Like I've
Yes.
decorated my bases with tons of them. Like they snap funny, but like in a good funny. Like
Right.
you always hate arguing with how everything snaps, but those I'm like, yes, you're wrong,
Yeah.
but you're right.
So, and what sucks is, you heard about Shalako's problem because I put all the lights and it was nighttime and I was like, man, this place looks awesome. It's all glowing. And he came over and he's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I was like, what do you mean? Like none of them glowed for him. And I was like, oh, that would suck.
That's a bummer. He still hasn't been able to figure that out yet, right?
No, we were talking about it the other day and they do not work. So imagine like not being able to see the lights like in the community area.
Yeah.
Because that's like so much of what it is down there, all the glowing
Yeah,
mushrooms.
it's so nice.
And,
Yeah.
and he can only see like vanilla torches and the S
wild.
Plus torch light.
Yeah. I
I'm like,
wonder
how
if
do you
it's some
even-
weird setting or something that we're all not thinking to fix,
Yeah, I even like screenshotted my settings and he went through and manually put his settings like that and still wouldn't work.
Okay. It's like on a few Pooping Evolve servers ago, we had a fog remover that was working for everybody but me. So sometimes I think we know that I have all the problems ever.
Well,
But I think just some things are just like, I'm not going to work for you. And you
Right.
only. So
yeah.
unfortunately, Shalako might have drawn that straw.
Yeah. So that's the little, and I haven't finished. Obviously, everything's a work in progress, but come around this way, and there's more, a whole nother area. But the chimney, I wanted
Oh, yeah.
to snap because safety first, right? A little,
That looks
Railing?
cool. Yeah.
because I was standing here, and I'm like, that's probably warm.
Yeah.
But, yeah. That's the OCD builder in me. Like,
yeah. I like the I like the different floor textures that you've used, like the stone and then the wood.
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
And what
You
I
know,
tried to do
Yeah. Go ahead.
is so like this is the villager one, right? And then
Uh-huh.
like these decorative pieces are also the same. So I tried to like match the wood all the
Yeah.
same color.
Yeah.
And in the houses or in the shop in the house in the community area, I used the other wood version, the more gray. I think it's the settler table or something.
Uh-huh.
But so the other one works as well too, but this one has more like contrast.
Yeah,
To
yeah,
the-
for sure. To
to
the
the-
stone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were we gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, I always I've been doing tours on multiple servers and I've been around so many different types of bases, and I always try to like take inspiration and like mix and match mediums and like that kind of stuff. But it always ends up a rectangle. It always ends up Alexis. Like I'm starting my B&B in the community build, and I'm like, okay, this one it's not gonna look like anything I've ever built. So I'm like trying to
Right.
take in, like I'm trying to absorb like mixed textures like your base, and then like take some shellacos that like just
Yeah.
fun shapes, and it's so I say it's hard for me. It's not hard for you guys obviously, but for me it's like I don't have that
Well, but
that
like I said, I've torn this place
yeah.
down five times and like
Yeah.
finally started to get a feel for what I wanted.
These corners are so nice.
Yeah. So this over here, this area that
Oops.
pops out
Yeah.
used to be just flat and you could actually walk all the way around.
Uh-huh.
But when you'd go out front, it was just a big flat thing with a door. So I like put this there. And I'm like, oh, that looks nice. But I will find myself up here. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to go over and... oh, I got to go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. How lazy are we even in video games? You're like, nope.
You know?
I don't.
Go,
Yeah.
Got to go this way. Got to go all the way around.
All the way around. Yep. That's funny. Yeah, it looks really awesome.
It was... So the little molding above the windows...
Uh-huh.
Those are all like individual.
Yeah, I've worked
pieces.
with those. Yeah.
And like it's again like I love them and I love the windows, but like when you get this many,
It's tedious.
It's oh boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a little bit
what
on my place, but
Yeah.
not to that extent. I do
Yeah.
like these like columns you've built that you have them connected to. Like I really dig that.
So they used to be
Or tower, I guess.
Tower. So they were like freestanding, and if you look where the circle window is,
Uh-huh.
they only went up that high, and then they just had a regular ceiling, and I didn't like them.
Uh-huh.
Like to the point I was going to tear them down, and I'm like, no, let's, and that actually I just did yesterday.
Yeah, it's a good
Put like a little bit taller, and then the roof, and then connected it, and I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah. It's a nice detail.
But it works. It's never finished, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
Tell me about it.
What else? Let's go back down here. Oh, actually, also, if you look, speaking of the grass, so this actually had to bring the whole floor up one because it was clipped through so much. The grass was like all the way like out here.
Oh, yeah. So you raised
So
just the whole thing.
I raised everything, yeah.
Yeah.
That
Why do you
was
have
a
a
pain in the
water
butt.
over here?
So when I first got on the server and first started building, this floor has stayed the same pretty much. The buildings have all changed, but my dude would get thirsty every like 3 minutes
Yeah.
because it's a desert basically.
Yeah.
And it was always hot and it was always thirsty, and so I had actually that one, and I had one by the front door, and I had one by the teleporter, and I had one in the workshop, like everywhere, so I could just run along and
Just
sip. grab a
Yeah.
drink of water.
That's funny.
Otherwise, my guy was like, ugh, I'm so thirsty. Because you know how when they get thirsty, they're like, I'm
They're
dying.
dramatic. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's
funny.
like, come on, guy.
Yeah.
So that's
Survive a
it.
day in the
Yeah,
real world.
no.
No.
I think that's it in here. Let's go out onto the glitchy ground.
Yeah.
And so that's this thing up here is I mentioned the mushroom landing pad.
Uh-huh.
I put that up there just so I could land my horse and not have it freak out.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because if you look, it's got a little...
Yeah, that's
Which
cool.
That was a pain in the butt because I had to put down an S+ foundation. Then I had to put the Castles, Keeps, and Forts ceiling, then take out the foundation, and then it was just way more difficult than it
Jenga
needed to be.
of-
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it how many times have you like built things where you start way over there and like
Yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah. Oh, this game. Oh, this game.
yes, it's great.
Yep.
So yeah, all the mushrooms on this side too, but over here I put, and I need to make a path, but this is where I have all the,
Uh-oh.
yeah,
Oh, I'm
stairs,
good.
stairs,
Yep.
stairs.
Yep. Got him. I did it. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, all the tables and stuff that I use
Nice.
mostly.
Yeah.
I keep over here. This is actually the one area that has survived the longest because this was like the corner of
Yeah.
like the previous 3 buildings I made,
Wow.
and it's just kind of stayed because using tables, like I don't never want to move them.
Yeah, I get
And so
that because all the
I
stuff
just
inside.
Yep, I just leave this
Yeah.
sitting here.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good though.
Yeah, it works out, and then it's super plain, but it's
Oh, whatever.
a workshop.
Yeah. It doesn't. It's not like an eyesore.
Right. And I think that's almost, yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than, oh, and you can't even see it, but like if you look at the platform, like the overhang with where the skiff is parked, like the platform and the wood posts to hold it up. Because I was actually filling these with foundations before. And I was going through so many foundations, it was stupid. Because
So
I had to start at the ground level and then go foundation, foundation, foundation,
Yeah.
foundation.
Yeah.
And then
it
I
looks
could
good.
remove the lower ones, but I'm like, the ceilings would place without the foundations.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah.
Wait, you said the ceilings wouldn't place without the foundations?
So the ceilings would place, they didn't need a foundation to place. The
Right.
foundations were being weird where they would want to place on the ground first.
Okay.
And then I'd have to build it up, and then I'd have to take the ones below it out if I
Oh,
wanted.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
And-
yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that got super maddening, of course.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I don't really know what else I want to do up here. I've been spending a lot of time down in the cave place.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I feel like I just heard a rooster. But it's not time
No.
for a rooster.
There's
Is
birds
that in the
over
game?
here. It's in the
Okay.
game.
It sounded almost real enough that it could have been coming from
Yeah.
outside. Okay, but it's okay. So
No,
I'm
it's-
sorry. I like heard you, but I was like in my head I was like, why do I hear a rooster outside at night? Okay.
No, it's
Whatever
in the game.
bird it is. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's some kind of a bird or whatever. I don't know.
And I have my in-game sounds down so low too that
Yeah.
stuff like that just makes it like really like okay. Okay, I'm so sorry. As you were saying.
You're like, hello?
Yeah. What? Is somebody playing a recording outside? That's creepy. Okay. Anyway, what's this skiff from?
Oh, so this is a funny story. So this is the hover skiff, but it is not normal.
No.
All of the so it's built with the sci-fi
Okay.
table.
Yeah.
So I actually put all this stuff on it. And I used to have
Okay.
more, but this is what I was using to like travel around and like build random things.
Yeah.
I built on one of the floating islands way in the corner, and I would just fill this up with. There was more, and I'd fill it up with stuff, and I'd fly over there, so I didn't have to like keep going back and forth.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But yeah, this is the I think it's the hover skiff. It's one of the tech vehicles.
Oh. Yeah, I've totally played around with text so much.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does not look like this in its normal form.
Yeah.
But and that actual spot right there is either a Bigfoot or a horse will sit here.
Uh-huh.
And when you're flying, the rails keep it, from
Yeah.
clipping off, which I found out that if you take off too fast, the Bigfoots will slide off and fall.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I've lost a lot of creatures like without thinking about them flying off or whatever. I'm like a boat, or yeah, I get you. A Quetzal platform. Gosh, do you remember the days of Quetzal platforms?
I have 3 of them with Quetzal platforms.
Well, I mean, when you would like bring it around to tame everything and like, or
Yep.
it was like your mobile base back when we weren't all modded out.
Yeah, and well, so that's what I started doing. I went and I tamed a couple of Quetzals and I started breeding them because I'm like, these are great. Is because it's in vanilla, it's like my favorite flyer because you can put a platform on it and shoot from it. But then I was like, oh, well, we have griffins, and I guess
all the mods.
Sorry, Quetzal, you're cool and all, but you ain't no griffin.
Yeah. Oh man, that creature now I can hear much. It's funny, I can hear it clearer now that we're on here, and now it doesn't sound like a rooster at all. But it was low enough and spooky enough over there to be like, well,
right.
Yeah, okay.
There, yep. I think it's like I don't know. There's a lot of weird sounds over here.
There were frog sounds in the game before the game even had frogs, so they just add whatever sound effects that. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
And it is. Yeah, I don't know that I would build here again, but.
Well, the good news is
it's been kind of cool.
We have a whole map of places to keep building.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah. The world is.
We got to get the community, the rooster.
Did I say rooster?
You'll have to check the footage.
Oh no, I have no idea. Okay.
The world is your rooster.
Whatever.
That's amazing.
Oh boy.
Yeah, now you can see the mushrooms are all starting to glow.
Yeah, it's nice. Very cool. Very cool.
I just wish this ground wasn't so like glitchy.
Wibbly wobbly.
Yeah. Schlocka calls it the dino trap.
Yeah. I don't blame him. Cool, Whar.
So yeah.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming by, and we'll do
something. Oh yeah. The community. Yeah.
We'll circle back and once that gets more filled in. So
and if you redo this again or you build somewhere else, whatever.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Definitely, for sure. Oh,
World
there's
could use more inspiration.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nailed it. Aced it. Can't be stopped. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for the tour of Wharpoley's base. If you liked it, please leave a comment or a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. That way you know when I put out a new video. Also, go follow Wharpoley over on Twitch. Like I said, link to his channel will be in the bottom bar below. So, thanks, guys. Bye.